guys, it's vlog time. Normally I do these vlogs once a month and I just pretty much talk about topics that have been happening from the previous month. So if you're new to my channel, I just pretty much pick a task that I need to get done. Normally it's mining. Today I'm out here near my old base trying to get some wood, and as you can see I've really been decimating this poor old forest here. But I need a ton of wood for an upcoming project, so I need to get this so I need to get a ton of wood, so I'm going to get back to work, and just we're going to talk about a few things. Okay, so let's get right on to it, shall we? So the first thing that's probably happened major this previous month is the US live stream. Now, US live streams are pretty rare. Most of my subscriber base does come from the United States, so I'm an Australian YouTuber. I normally stream in Australian times, and that's pretty much how normally it goes. But occasionally, once in a blue moon, I will actually do an United States live stream. Like, I'll get up at the crack of dawn, which is pretty much like their dinner time sort of thing. So it makes it sort of the first, a decent time. Let's just call it a decent time for them. But yeah, so I did a massive US live stream, almost 5 hours something, almost 6 hours, let's just say that, almost 6 hours long. We dug out a huge hole for a future project. I won't talk about that too much because that is just future spoilers, but we dug out a huge hole. I think it was a pretty damn good success. So many people did turn out for it, so thank you to whoever turned out. Hopefully I made that jigging a giant hole out entertaining as possible. I just really talked and talked and talked for hours and hours and hours, and just really interacted with the fans. That's pretty much what I was doing for almost 6 hours. So it was a decent live stream, and I hope you guys over in the United States enjoyed that live stream. Even though we did have people from other countries as well in there, but you know, it was mainly aimed for a nice time for the US. That's pretty much what it was aimed for. But they're rare, so you know, it's probably going to happen. Probably next major project I need to do a massive live stream on. It might happen again there, so you know, don't message me going, hey, when's the next US live stream? You ain't gonna get an answer. That's the truth. I'm an Australian YouTuber, and I usually stream on Australian times. So yeah, okay, good stuff. All right, so yeah, that was real successful. I quite like that. We got the job done. The hole is dug, which is fantastic for a future project. I should not talk about that project too much. Let's move right on. So it's probably going to be Monday the time you see, no, Tuesday, something like that. The time you guys see this, it would have been last weekend. So last weekend I opened my Parkour challenge, which is part of the Data Games. The Data Games, if you don't know what the Data Games is, it's just pretty much like mini games for fans, pretty much. Like I'm trying to get into designing mini games. And my very first one was like a parkour challenge, like a 4-stage parkour challenge, and I live streamed it, which was pretty fun just to watch well, yeah, it was quite fun for me because I just sat there watching people die for an hour and a half, 2 hours. But people seemed to enjoy it. So there was literally four levels. They, you know, once they get through one parkour challenge, the level changes. So it goes from, say, the dirt level to the ancient ruins level, then from the ancient ruins level to an ice cylinder, and then from there to, you know, I don't think, you know, not many people have made it that far so far, because that's like extreme stuff there. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to go watch that live stream that I did there. Very, very fun stuff. So I opened it for 2 days. I live streamed both of them. I'm probably going to do a couple more live streams on the Data Parkour Challenge before, you know, doing some other work. But yeah, so yeah, thanks for everyone who you know, joined in on that. A bunch of people filled up my server, maxed it out, which was quite cool, quite fun. If you want to apply for my server, my server is whitelisted. Reasons why is the internet's full of nasties. We all know that, you know, I've talked about this in previous live streams / vlogs. There are some real nasty people, you know, they send you nasty messages, they give you death threats, and oh, you can receive so much nasty crap. So I don't want that transferring over to my server. So, you know, I've made a process of, you know, getting a little bit trusted before you jump right on to my server. So yeah, it is a public, it is a whitelisted sort of semi-public community server. It's yeah, so if you're a fan and you really think you should be part of, you know, the official data server, you can apply. There'll be a link in the description. It's where I host the data games and future live streams for some crazy stuff there. But yeah, that went really well. The data games 2-hour thing, well, 2-day event went really well. No one ended up completing the course, which was sad, but it went really well. Lots of feedback on my course. You know, adjustments have to be made in the future. Big shout out to AJ, one of my my staff members over at dataless822.net. He helped me. Actually, he did all the command block work for that course. I did the course itself. He did the command block. Command blocks were required to set checkpoints and stuff, so you didn't have to start all the way at the start. So yeah, big shout out to him and the rest of the mods for helping get all that sorted out. So that was quite cool. Okay, let's move right on. I don't think there's too much to talk. Well, I heard you, buddy. I heard you. That's right. Good stuff. So there's not too much to talk about. I'll tell you the state of my channel. The channel is growing, which is fantastic. We are seeing more and more subscribers subscribe. The Data in Red series, that is going fantastically. The views are nice up there where I want them to be. There are still some haters, like, you know, it's not everybody's cup of tea, you know, seeing Data team up with someone else. But Red, he's like my brother. We get on like a house on fire. I love him to death. And, you know, if you don't like watching that series, you don't have to. You seriously don't. So, you know, just don't. If you don't like it, don't watch it. That's pretty much what I'm just telling you. But if you want to support it, go ahead and watch it. So that series is just, it's exploding. You know, everyone's like, does Red have his own channel? And you know, he doesn't have he has a channel, but it's private. And, you know, he stated that many times before that, you know, he doesn't really want to start anything on YouTube. He loves doing stuff with me, but he might, maybe long time down the track, you know, if he does do anything on YouTube in his own time, then I'll let you guys know. But for now, his channel's private, and that's the way it's going to stay for quite some time, judging by the sounds of things from Red. So yeah, no, that series is just fantastic. It's blowing up. We're getting more subscribers just for the Data in Red series. Oh, I'm so happy with that. There's possibly a season 2 in the works. Possibly. We're just, as I said, it's all about the view counts. If those view counts are nice and high, that's what's going to get more and more episodes. So season 1 is looking like it's going to get a season 2. Thanks to everybody that keeps sharing the series. So yeah, there's a lot of people that keep sharing and sharing and sharing the series. So it helps, it just helps so much. So thank you to everybody that keeps sharing on that series. Main series is doing real well. New intro, outro coming up soon. Been ordering some new intro, outro work from animators and stuff like that. Still looking, guys. I'm still looking for an intro, outro guy. I've got many series coming up, and I don't think the animator I got now is possibly. If he's watching, I'm not sure. But the animator that I possibly got now, it sounds like the work, he slowed right down. So I'm not quite sure if he's gonna, you know, bail on me, sort of thing. I'm not 100% sure. So I'm still reaching out. So if anyone here has some, you know, really done any high quality intros before, feel free to message me. I'm looking for more of a 3D intro. Lots of Cinema 4D experience would be necessary, and you will get paid for your time, so don't you worry. I'm looking possibly for a few different series intros and outros. Main series has already been taken care of. AMP series, let's talk about the AMP series. So the AMP series is still on hold. And it will be on hold for quite some time, and I've stated this in live streams and everywhere else. I'm flat out doing multiple other things at the moment, and restarting the AMP series right now is a bad idea. I would not have time, so I'm concentrating on the Data Red series right now, my server, and the main series, and that's pretty much, and Datacraft, my texture pack. So that's what I'm concentrating on right now when it comes to what workload I'm under. Okay, so yeah, I'll tell you when AMP comes back. It will come back eventually, but it's not fully cancelled. Okay, just say that it's not cancelled. It's in limbo right now. It is in limbo. Don't worry. I'll give you an update probably next month on that. We'll see how it goes, and I'm here in the middle of the night. But yeah, channel growth is fantastic. Data and Res series is doing well. My main series is doing even better, which is fantastic. And yeah, so, and Datacraft, excellent. Big update coming out soon for 1.8. Soon as 1.8 drops, guys, big update. Blaze, freaking blocks. There's just so much added to Datacraft coming up soon. Lots of bug fixes too. Color changes in Datacraft, my texture pack, which I'm using right now. Color changes out the yazoo. The wool is getting polished. The glass is getting polished. Color's been adjusted. It's big update. As I was saying, big update. I'm not going to drop that update until 1. Oh, crikey. Whoa, crikey. I'm out in the middle of nowhere and it's pitch black. So there won't be an update probably until 1.8 drops. So just be patient there. It's going to be a nice chunky update once again. So yeah, be patient with that. Yeah, I think I've covered everything. US live stream, the data games opening was success. Main series is really going good. Data and Res series is really going good. Yeah, I think I pretty much covered pretty much everything. There's more live streams to come up soon, so keep an eye on that. Link in the description will send you over to my site and Twitch, because if you sign up to one of those, I'm pretty sure you get a notification when I go live, so you can't miss anything. If you follow me over on Facebook, I post everything over there. You know, I don't like Facebook just as much as the next guy, but it's easier to notify. And if you're on, if you follow me on Twitter as well, you can also get notified there. Pretty much every time I go live, I tweet and I Facebook and say, oh, I'm live, you know. I don't usually post anything on YouTube. So yeah, if you go sign up to those, you won't miss a live stream pretty much. You can get notification. Saying, yeah, Daedalus 822 is now live, so that's good. Yeah, okay. Well, I think we're gonna. Holy smokes, we're gonna call. This is just getting dangerous. Where's that moon at? It's midnight. We've got to wait till daytime, and I've got quite a few stacks of logs right now. Fantastic. I quite need some more than that. So this is just too little amount. I'm going to keep destroying this forest, guys. Thanks for watching this month's vlog, and thank you to whoever donated last month. Much appreciated. I don't care if you donated 50 cents, 5 cents, $5, thousands of dollars. I don't care. Every single drop counts, and it just helps me buy better and better equipment. Example, last month, I brought hard drive space and I brought boom arms to try and increase the quality of my content. Pretty much most of the donation money goes towards paying for servers, paying for all sorts of stuff, and just to try to increase the quality of my content. That's the whole key goal here, as in try to attract more and more subscribers in as well. That would be a nice thing. Okay, guys. Anyway, thanks for watching this month's vlog. I'll catch you all later.
Oh, you oh fuck.
Not sand, sandstone.
Oh my dear God.
It's a sandcastle.
My frame's just.
Oh my dear God. Undo. Oh man, my frames are gone.